An astonishing resemblance, introducing the Trudeau-Castro theory. The world of politics is no stranger to intrigue. Rumors and speculation often swirl around powerful figures. One such rumor has dogged Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau for years. Could he be the son of Cuban revolutionary Fidel Castro? This theory, though entirely unfounded, has captivated the imaginations of many. The striking physical resemblance between the two men is often cited as evidence. This, along with alleged secret meetings and political parallels, fuels the speculation. Let's delve into this fascinating theory, remembering, of course, that it remains purely speculative and for entertainment purposes only. The resemblance is undeniable. Could it be pure coincidence, or is there more to this story? The possibility, however improbable, is tempting. It's a tale of international intrigue, secret love affairs, and hidden truths. While we may never know the full story, exploring the theory is a fascinating exercise. Echoes in the mirror, physical similarities and speculation. The most compelling evidence for this theory is the undeniable physical resemblance between Trudeau and Castro. Both men share strikingly similar features: the thick, dark hair, the penetrating gaze, the charismatic smile. Even their mannerisms seem to echo one another.
Proponents of the theory point to these similarities as proof of a biological connection. They argue that such a striking resemblance simply cannot be a coincidence.
Critics, however, dismiss this as circumstantial at best. They argue that physical resemblance alone is not enough to establish paternity. Genetics is a complex science, and similar features can appear in individuals without a blood relationship. While the resemblance is striking, it's important to remember that it doesn't conclusively prove anything. Whispers in the wind, secret letters and hidden connections. Fueling the flames of this theory are rumors of secret correspondence between Margaret Trudeau, Justin's mother, and Fidel Castro. Rumors have circulated for years about their alleged affair during Castro's visit to Canada in 1971. Some proponents of the theory even claim that secret letters exist, written by Margaret herself, that hint at the possibility of Justin being Castro's son.
However, no concrete evidence of these letters has ever surfaced. The Canadian government has consistently denied any knowledge of such correspondence.
Critics argue that these rumors are baseless and stem from a desire to discredit both the Trudeau families. Without tangible proof, the alleged letters remain firmly in the realm of speculation. A shared ideology, political parallels. Fueling the fire. Adding another layer to the conspiracy are the perceived political parallels between Justin Trudeau and Fidel Castro. Both men are known for their charisma and left-leaning political ideologies.
Conspiracy theorists often draw connections between their policies and pronouncements. They argue that Trudeau's progressive agenda is a reflection of his alleged Castro lineage.
However, this argument ignores the vast differences in their political contexts and approaches. Castro was a revolutionary leader who seized power and established a communist state. Trudeau, on the other hand, operates within a democratic system and espouses a more moderate form of liberalism. While some superficial similarities exist, attributing Trudeau's political leanings solely to a supposed connection to Castro is an oversimplification. Section 5. The mystery of the Cuba trips. Unanswered questions and speculation.
Further fueling the conspiracy are Justin Trudeau's alleged trips to Cuba in his youth. The details of these trips remain shrouded in mystery.
Conspiracy theorists claim that these were not mere vacations, but clandestine visits to meet with his supposed father.
They point to the lack of official documentation and Trudeau's reluctance to discuss these trips as evidence of a cover-up.
However, concrete evidence to support these claims is lacking. It's entirely plausible that these trips were simply family vacations, especially given Margaret Trudeau's well-documented love for travel.
The lack of information surrounding these trips, while suspicious to some, could simply be a matter of privacy and is not necessarily indicative of a nefarious cover-up.
Section 6. A comrade in Canada, the slip of the tongue that ignited a firestorm. One incident that sent shockwaves through the world of conspiracy theorists was Justin Trudeau's alleged comrade slip. During a public address, Trudeau is said to have accidentally referred to Fidel Castro as comrade. a term typically used in communist circles. This seemingly innocuous slip was interpreted by some as a Freudian slip, revealing a deeper subconscious connection to Castro.
However, the veracity of this incident is highly debated. No official recording or transcript exists to confirm that Trudeau actually uttered the word comrade. Critics argue that this is a fabricated story designed to further fuel the conspiracy. Without concrete proof, the comrade slip remains a point of contention and speculation. Section 7. Castro's death and Trudeau's tears. A son's grief or a calculated display. When Fidel Castro passed away in 2016, the world watched closely for Justin Trudeau's reaction. Trudeau's public statement, expressing deep sorrow over Castro's death, was met with mixed reactions.
While some praised his diplomatic approach, others criticized him for being overly sympathetic, even bordering on mournful.
Conspiracy theorists pointed to Trudeau's visibly emotional response as evidence of a deeper, more personal connection to the deceased Cuban leader. However, interpreting someone's emotional response is subjective and open to interpretation. Grief manifests differently in individuals, and judging the authenticity of Trudeau's emotions is speculative at best. It's important to remember that world leaders often express condolences upon the death of prominent figures on the world stage, regardless of their personal feelings. Section 8. The DNA test. Fact or fiction? The truth remains elusive. Perhaps the most definitive way to put this theory to rest would be a DNA test. Rumors have swirled for years about an alleged DNA test conducted to determine paternity.
Some versions of the story claim the test was positive, confirming Trudeau's Castro lineage, while others maintain that the results were inconclusive or even suppressed by the Canadian government.
However, no credible evidence supports the existence of such a test. Neither Trudeau nor the Canadian government has confirmed or denied these rumors. The lack of transparency only adds fuel to the fire, leaving the question of a DNA test unanswered and open to speculation. Section 9. Coded messages and hidden agendas. Delving deeper into the conspiracy. As with many conspiracy theories, the Trudeau-Castro connection doesn't stop at mere parentage.
Some proponents delve into a world of coded messages, secret societies, and hidden agendas. They scrutinize Trudeau's speeches and public appearances for subtle clues and hints, interpreting seemingly innocuous gestures and phrases as evidence of a deeper, more sinister plot.
This level of speculation often veers into the realm of absurdity. While it's entertaining to consider the possibility of hidden meanings and secret agendas, it's crucial to ground our analysis in reality. Without concrete evidence, these interpretations remain purely speculative and should be treated as such. Remember, the Trudeau-Castro theory is just that, a theory. While fun to explore, it's crucial to approach such claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. Always rely on credible sources and engage in critical thinking when navigating the often murky waters of conspiracy theories.